Hello everyone and welcome back to WWE Universe. I am your host Jitch and you're watching Friday Night SmackDown, coming your way tonight on SmackDown. The European Championship Open challenges will continue, but also Too Cool have challenged to go 2-on-2 with the Usos. We're finally going to see this collision. Grandmaster Sexay, Scotty 2 Hottie up against Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. After all this family drama with Rikishi, this should be an interesting tag team matchup. The Godfather back in singles competition tonight as he faces off one-on-one with Yoshi. Tatsu will also be finding out who's going to be taking the fourth and final spot in the upcoming Hell in a Cell Divas Championship match. The battleground currently set as Beth Phoenix, Lita, and Eve. And here tonight we're going to be seeing a triple threat matchup. It's going to be Nikki Bella, Alicia Fox, and AJ Lee. The winner of that match will take the fourth and final spot in the upcoming Divas Championship match. And in our main event tonight, after a vicious attack from the World Heavyweight Champion 2 weeks ago on SmackDown, Randy Orton seeks revenge as he goes one-on-one with Kane. Last week, Kane defeated Triple H in a grueling main event. But can he defeat Randy Orton tonight? That is what we are to find out. Let's get this show on the road. Well, this is for the European Championship, since somebody doesn't want to do their job right from the beginning today. CM Punk set to defend his European Championship. The Open challenges continue. Punk has promised us he will keep these going for as long as he can, including at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. He will continue these. CM Punk has promised to defend the European Championship under any circumstances until he feels he has proven that his first singles championship reign was a success. And I gotta say, so far, I think no one is gonna say otherwise. This has been a success. CM Punk has brought some serious prestige to the European Championship, and these weekly defenses, although I imagine have got to be very, very tolling on the body of CM Punk, I think they've really paid off the entertainment value, if nothing else. I think a lot of people are very appreciative of what CM Punk does every week here on SmackDown. Oh, what an interesting accept for the challenge tonight. We have heard time and time again that Christian and Edge are of the impression that they have outdone themselves, that they are now the peak, the pinnacle. They've done it. There's nowhere further for them to go as a tag team. Well, they will meet the Road Warriors inside Hell in a Cell with their WWE Tag Team Championship on the line next Sunday. But Christian could also have to defend the European Championship, depending on the outcome of this matchup. Christian, the first ever Royal Rumble winner. Jitch destroying his voice minutes into a recording, somehow. Just talking does that to me. There's probably a certain way I'm projecting my voice wrong, but you know, I can't really control that. I'm not trained in that kind of thing. I could probably train myself, but I don't know. I don't know how. I got there eventually was what I was trying to say. So Christian and CM Punk. I'm not sure we've seen this matchup before. I think this might be a first timer between these two. And Christian straight in on the offense there. CM Punk did not see that coming. CM Punk could be in serious trouble tonight. Christian is someone who has really built up a reputation for himself. As I say, him and Edge, you know, I hate hearing about how much these guys gloat about how they are the greatest tag team of all time over and over again, but they have proven that time and time again. And this is now them branching out into singles competition. They want the world title, they want the US title, they want the European, anything they can get their hands on, they will, quite gladly. Christian reversing into a headlock there. As Punk is sent into the corner, Christian kick to the midsection. I mean, the thing you got to keep in mind is the open challenges are definitely going to be taking their toll on the body of CM Punk. I can't imagine that this is a man who is feeling particularly fresh going into this matchup tonight. He has been on SmackDown every single week in the opening spot, facing off against what I feel have been increasingly tougher and tougher challenges as time has gone on. There's a neck breaker by Christian. And Punk laid out as Christian heads outside. Whoa! That did not work out for CM Punk. An ambitious attempt was made, but that could not have gone worse. Oh my god. Punk could be down and out. He's up at the count of 3. Christian is definitely getting the upper hand here tonight. Gotta say, it's a little rare to see Punk in the form that he's in tonight. He has really not gotten off to a hot start in this European Championship matchup. You think about the amount of momentum that someone like Christian is riding, though. I mean, admittedly, you think about the kind of momentum that someone like CM Punk is riding. These two are definitely more evenly matched than some of Punk's earlier opponents that I'd say he's had in his open challenges. That's no disrespect intended to say Yoshi Tatsu, but I feel like Christian is, you know, one of the longest reigning, or I think he is one half of the longest reigning champions in this entire universe right now. And CM Punk with a beautiful capture as he, oh, that's the backbreaker there on Christian, and then continues to target that back. Punk, I think this may be a little bit too soon. Ambitious once again from CM Punk, but a little too ambitious. Ooh, big kick to the head. And CM Punk float over DDT. Punk saying he's got this one in the bag already. Christian in the corner. Punk with the knee. And another knee. And there goes Christian back in control. Punk has really struggled to get an advantage here. CM Punk really struggling. And he catches Christian on the whip back. Back and forth. European Championship on the line. Could be the last time CM Punk puts that title on the line. I believe that will be the end of these open challenges. They were self-inflicted by CM Punk, not necessarily a part of Friday Night SmackDown, guaranteed. That is, oh, Punk's choice. And I gotta say, Punk is really off his game here tonight. That's twice we've seen him really crash and burn with the dive attempts here, as Christian was calling for the kill switch, but he seems to have had a bit of a brain fart moment. Those happen from time to time, you got to understand. CM Punk now takes Christian into the corner, knee to the head, and there's the Bulldog. And Punk straight into a cover attempt. That's unusual. He doesn't normally go for that kind of desperation. Perhaps Punk realizing the situation at hand here. To the midsection, hooks the arms. Christian, oh, with a reversal, kick to the midsection. And now Christian in control, once again, with that, ooh! Reverse suplex type move. Ditch, the very good commentator. CM Punk, who is riding quite a bit of momentum, seems to have had that cut short. Once again. The crowd were really on their feet at one point there. You could really hear how much they were getting behind the defending champion, who is definitely almost got this one to a standstill now, as he has once again lost control of this matchup. Christian really impressing here tonight. Locks in the sharpshooter, modified version of a sharpshooter at least. And, oh, great reversal there by CM Punk. You really felt the intensity and the impact there. Christian coming off the ropes and Punk rolling through with a neck breaker. Punk now going to go up. So far, every dive in this match has not benefited him. That leg drop did. Here's the cover. Is that going to be enough to get the job done? Still no.
And did you hear the impact on that kick? He's trying to get the blood flowing to his brain. CM Punk won't quit. I can't believe the motor in this guy. I think after that, I'd be searching in my tights for a white flag I could wave.
Once again, heading up to the top, looking for that elbow drop, which does connect. And now CM Punk looking to perhaps finish this one off. Christian, go to sleep. Knee to the head. And he's back up again. And, oh, a reversal. And CM Punk with a roll through. CM Punk hooking the leg real quick there into that roll through. And Christian with the reversal. Punk turning it back around. Here's another cover attempt. Christian turning it back around. And Punk just about kicked out there. That could have very much been a 3 right there and then. I feel like we were seconds away from a new European champion. Christian now with the whip back jawbreaker by CM Punk. And Punk fired up. Here we go. CM Punk kick to the midsection, sends Christian off the ropes, drop kick to the face. And another. Here comes the neck breaker. Oh, how do these guys fall for it every time? And CM Punk calling to put this one to rest. Christian on his feet. He's got him. There it is. The Anaconda Vice from the defending European champion in what has been an incredibly tough challenge. And it is once again a title retention kicking off Friday Night SmackDown. My God, I gotta give credit where credit is due though. Christian really put on a show. That was competitive. That was brutal. That was hard hitting. That was unlike anything we've seen thus far for CM Punk in his open challenges. And what a way to kick off Friday nights that will only continue from here, as up next the Usos look to put Too Cool in their place. Oh, the Usos are looking to impress their father here tonight, Rikishi, who has promised us he will be at ringside for Grandmaster Sexay and Scotty 2 Hotty. To what capacity, I don't know, I don't trust. But he said he wants to see this one up close and up front. Father Rikishi defeated, I believe, Jimmy Uso a few weeks ago here on SmackDown. And here they come.
And their opponents, at a total combined weight of 862 pounds, Rikishi, Scotty 2 too hottie and Grandmaster Sexy, too cool.
He is really keen on sticking with his friends over his family. Rikishi is coming down to the ring. Really feels like the odd one out as these guys make their entrance. But they're his friends. He hangs with them because he likes them. Just nothing more to it than that. This is Too Cool in its most complete form, we are to believe. Some people still like Too Cool. Some people can't, don't think this is really a family matter. Some people just simply enjoy Too Cool for who they are. I think they're a great tag team, and obviously like Rikishi's association with them as well. And that's completely fine. I just think that the attack on his son was a little unnecessary. I think maybe if your sons are trying to prove themselves to you, maybe comfort them and let them know that they don't need to, rather than hanging around with a couple of dancing goofballs and continuing to invalidate your sons. So Rikishi is actually in the ring. Wait, what? Well, this isn't what we signed up for. This was supposed to be Too Cool up against the Usos, but it looks like Grandmaster Sexay is going to be sitting this one out and letting Rikishi set foot in the ring. And look at this! Look at this! That is despicable. Now, why in the hell is Rikishi doing that? Oh!
Massive damage done there. Rikishi controlling the head, and he gets out of the way.
I guess Jimmy and Jay feel they have a lot to prove. We've been told that they have issued a 2-on-3 challenge for Hell in a Cell. They want all three in a handicap match. That'll depend on if they can even win this tag match, I'd have to imagine. I don't know why they'd get a handicap match up if they can't even win 2-on-2 here tonight. Belly to back, flattens him down. I believe Jimmy has already felt the wrath of Rikishi before, but assuming I'm not mistaken the two, then that is in fact Jimmy who is feeling the wrath again. And here comes Scotty. Definitely not quite the powerhouse that Big Rikishi is. You can already see a bit of a difference in performance quality for Too Cool.
Wild strike misses the target. Into the headlock. The Frankensteiner. Jimmy goes behind. Wow, that was a massive German suplex. Jimmy squeezing down on the head.
How many times is he gonna say Jimmy?
Avoids the impact there.
Nice reversal there. Oh, Jay. Great little catch there. It seems like tagging in Scotty was a mistake. The Usos are all fired up. The minute that Scotty got in the ring, Too Cool completely lost control of the match.
Oh man, cutting off circulation to the brain.
How does this prove Rikishi's point? Submission hold applied here. There's the R. The R reversal. And a elbow drop. First little bit of offense we've seen from Scotty. And what is this? Why does Rikishi hang with these guys? I just don't get it.
He used his opponent's momentum on that one. Oh, what a painful kick. DDT.
Well, Jimmy seems to be really enjoying being back in control as he makes the tag to Jay. And I believe it was Jay that got screwed over by Rikishi a couple weeks back. At the expense of a loss to Grandmaster Sexay. So it'll be very interesting to see if Jay manages to get in the ring and isolate Rikishi at any point in this match. The submission hold is locked in.
And he fights his way out.
Scotty now. Nice move there. Big back fist or chop even. And a flying forearm. I already said that. Shut up, background voice.
Oh, back to the head, back to the temple.
Shut up, Michael! I'm gonna punch you in the face. Remember that? Remember when Jerry Lawler used to say that? I'm gonna punch you, Michael. I'm gonna punch you, Michael. I'm gonna punch you. Like every single night for like hours. That was one of the worst rivalries of all time.
Scotty's in trouble here.
Jimmy seems to be in serious control. Ooh, big diving headbutt. Brilliantly executed. Jimmy, what are you doing? Jimmy, what are you doing? Scotty is up. Scotty sent into the corner of Too Cool. And Jay, superplex. Think they're impressing Rikishi yet? I think maybe Rikishi's starting to think he's on the wrong side of the fence here. Scotty with a crossbody.
What a move! Tremendous action in this match.
Whoa, why did that voice get so loud? That was really weird. Like he yelled tremendous action in this match in my ear. The tag has been made from one Uso to another. Oh, double super kick. Knock your teeth down your throat. Here's the cover. Scotty with a quick kick out. Grandmaster Sexay up on the apron.
Anything can happen here. Incredible counter. Oh, look at this beatdown being delivered to Scotty 2 Hotty. Scotty 2. There's the bulldog. There's the
Scotty with a bulldog very quickly gets to Rikishi, who's now going to come in here, tear down one Uso, goes over to the corner, tear down the other Uso. Rikishi is in control.
He's in bad.
And Rikishi with his own son up on his shoulder, about to deliver the Rikishi driver. Scotty was done next to nothing this whole match. And here's the cover.
His partner's being punished and he's seen enough.
We had to show this in slow motion to really get the drama across. That's what's going on there.
Wow, that might have broken his
Nothing more, nothing less.
And now his partner comes in. Good teamwork there.
Well, Rikishi now getting outnumbered
And that one hurt
by the Usos. I don't think he's going to like that too much. Tag made once again. Jimmy Uso is in and... ooh, double super kicks to Rikishi. Wow, this is taking a turn.
The tag is made.
Usos very fluidly tagging in and out.
Partner is in bad.
Big headbutt by Rikishi though.
Jey Uso.
And now Jay finally getting to go toe-to-toe with Rikishi. I did wonder if we'd see this. You may have even heard me say it.
For these amazing
Oh,
competitors.
jeez.
Bam. Oh, come on now. That was just uncalled for. What a fool. I mean, what kind of buffoon falls out of the ring? You have to be joking.
Scotty pulling the ropes down and
I didn't see that.
Too Cool all ganging up on Jey Uso on the opposing side of the ring.
Vicious elbow drop. He missed. Rikishi is now on the offensive.
It really does feel like Rikishi is fighting 2-on-1 here. Scotty really did not hold his end of the deal.
Rikishi turns it around.
Poke to the eye. Rikishi seems to very much be off the belief that you do whatever it takes. And look at this. Rikishi now Got the other Uso up, and that's 2 Rikishi drivers that we've just witnessed. And now here's the cover. Referee is not counting as Scotty is completely missing the cue to get out of the ring.
A bit of a test of strength here.
And Rikishi sends Uso into the corner. Oh, knocks one off the apron, then crushes down the other one. And there goes Blackjack. Just going ham on a box. As he does. There's the cover attempt by Rikishi. Is that going to be it? No. He's be wearing out these 2 Usos by himself. Are you done, Blackjack? Are you done yet? I think you've made your point.
Nice reversal from Jey Uso. Jey Uso trying to hang in there, but he
Wow.
may have taken too much.
Those Usos really trying to hang in for the fight. Tag has been made. And now it is Jimmy who is trying to come in, head full of steam. And he's taken down Rikishi, he's taken down Scotty, but he seems to be dazed. And a massive headbutt, my god. He had busted Uso open with that headbutt. Uh-oh.
This could get interesting.
Uh-oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta... Oh my god, that has gotta be one of the most devastating elbow drops a guy could receive.
And he missed that one.
And Jimmy Uso thrown down. We've seen this before. Rikishi calls it the bonsai drop. Up on the second rope. And there it is.
Oh my God, what an impact.
Crushes down on the chest. Jimmy Uso been covered. Too Cool are victorious. Thanks, I think.
Here are your winners, Rikishi, Scotty 2 Hottie, and Grandmaster Sexy 2 Cool.
He gets a big victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
Well, Rikishi is victorious with his buddies Scotty and Grandmaster Sexy. And that really is all there is to say about this one. Unfortunately, they've just won, I think, their first match as a team, and it's all thanks to Rikishi.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Chick Magnets from the Red Light District, weighing 320 pounds, the Godfather.
Well, I can tell you there have certainly been some people who have been long awaiting the return of Godfather. Godfather is back in the ring here tonight, and he is set to compete against Yoshi Tatsu, 2 tag team competitors looking for some singles competition. You haven't seen a whole lot of the Godfather just yet here on SmackDown. I think a lot of people want to see more out of the Godfather here on SmackDown. I look forward to it. What a great entrance. It's really not a lot to say. It's a very, very long entrance. And he's just kind of, you know, he's doing his thing. It's weird that they didn't put his, like, Pimpin' Ain't Easy bit in the game. But I think they really half-assed them back then. People just kind of accepted it because they didn't have better. Oh, what a theme. So it just makes me think of the Batista Titantron. You know the one. You've definitely seen it, and if you haven't, look it up. Look up Batista Titantron. It will probably come up. Classic. Well, here we go. Yoshi, Tatsu, and the Godfather. A very unusual matchup here tonight. A lot of people forget about the tag team of Yoshi, Tatsu, and Goldust, but they are in fact a team, a very real team. At one point, they really felt like they were the next WWE Tag Team Champions, and I think Edge and Christian knew they were in danger with those two. So they did everything in their power to get them banned from challenging for the titles for the rest of their reign. Never underestimate Yoshi, Tatsu, and definitely don't underestimate Goldust. This is a great combination, and I mean, in singles competition, I think we've seen some real potential in them.
Did you see that? What an impact!
But the question on my mind is, will this be the night that the Godfather finally picks up a victory? Because believe it or not only have we not seen this guy compete very much on SmackDown, we haven't seen this guy win once yet.
Impressive reversal here by Godfather.
You think such a towering physique, such a strong built guy. It's a little surprising to think that we've never seen this guy succeed. I mean, admittedly, he doesn't tend to take things too seriously. Off the ropes. Whoa! There you go. There's the strength of the Godfather on display. I do wonder if we'll see an appearance from Val Venus or Goldust in this. Always plenty of great tag teams here on SmackDown. I think, honestly, SmackDown may have the most flourishing tag division yet. A big heel kick by the Godfather. As he goes in for the cover. And Tatsu is up, and I think he's about to be right back down again. Oh! On with the Death Valley driver there as we see a cover attempt from the Godfather, and that is all she wrote. A quick win over Yoshi Tatsu here tonight on SmackDown. Quick and easy. Godfather is victorious. He really doesn't have his own victory animation? Really? I really thought he'd have his own victory animation. He probably does in like 2K17 and 16. I think he's in 16 as well. He's definitely in 17 because of the Hall of Fame thing, but... Huh, that's weird. Well, anyway, up next we got ourselves a triple threat matchup. Two members of Le Femme Fatale facing off for one shot at the Divas Championship. Can they join their partner Eve in the upcoming Divas title matchup, or will AJ Lee get in the mind of the both of them? Well, this is it. All three of these women will be facing off in a triple threat matchup right now. We'll be finding out who will be joining Beth Phoenix, the defending champion, as well as Lita and Eve, which is currently at the playing field. Phoenix, Lita, and Eve. There is still room for one more opponent at Hell in a Cell. The final stop for the Divas Championship for Survivor Series, and it is next Sunday. And this is going to be a very interesting situation. This is almost similar to something else we've had. We've had a good luck wish, in fact, to AJ Lee from Rey Mysterio, the defending United States champion, who will be going through the exact same situation in just a week and 2 days' time. So Rey Mysterio is set to defend his United States Championship in a triple threat against two blatant allies.
Representing Le Femme Fatale from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki.
So again, you know, Rey Mysterio, someone who can definitely relate to AJ Lee in this situation, who is walking into a battlefield with two women who are aligned with each other, and she's basically got to find a way to overcome those odds and come out the winner. Now, there is an advantage there because you could see a communication breakdown. You can see these women begin to fight with each other. You can see all kinds of issues pop up in this matchup. Alicia Fox and Nikki Bella, two people with a lot of ego, and I think that could come into play in this matchup. That could be something that causes a determining factor in this matchup. There's a lot of could be's in what I just said there.
Should be a classic triple threat match. A battle of wills now.
Bella, AJ Lee, Alicia Fox, and a Divas Championship opportunity. This is going to be a great triple threat matchup, I'm sure of it. But only one can come out the winner. This could go all night, or this could be a real quick one. You never know with these multi-matches. Multi-man, multi-woman, multi-person, multi-gen... No, not gender. They're all one gender. I'm trying to be... funny. Funny is not the word. I'm not trying to be funny. I am aware that I'm not funny in this situation.
Alicia controlling the head.
Nonetheless, as I say, I think AJ Lee is definitely going to be getting a little outnumbered in this situation. It's going to be tough for her. What she's got to rely on is these two not being able to communicate with one another. Sorry, that came out really weird. And issues developing between them like that. That's what she's got to rely on. She's got to rely on the issues at hand. And she's got to kind of pick her spot carefully. The whole time Leif and Fatale are trying to outdo each other, that's time AJ Lee doesn't really have to strain herself too much in this matchup. She can save herself when she feels ready to more comfortably step in and maybe even pick her spot. Almost immediately, there has been some kind of breakdown here between Alicia Fox, who has definitely been, I'd say, the loser of Leif and Fatale, and Nikki Bella, who has always been made blatantly clear to be the leader of Leif and Fatale. I'm going to just pretend that AJ Lee is not doing that, because I'm so goddamn sick of seeing people tear that table apart. That table has been torn apart so much as of late. For no good reason. It's just our table. Alicia Fox? Why do you say it like that? Oh, big drop kick to the face, and Nikki Bella trying to swipe a pinfall there. That was shameless. Alicia Fox clearly determined by both of these women, at least internally, to be the easy target for a pinfall. Truthfully, none of these three have ever really seen too much success, but the Divas division has lost karma, and I think that's going to create an opening for the SmackDown 6 women. Cover attempt by Alicia Fox, but Nikki Bella able to kick out before AJ could get over to break the pin up, interestingly enough. The rig again.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. AJ is bruised and battered here.
Ew, don't say it like that. It seems so weird.
Good shot there from Nikki.
Nikki? Good shot there from Nikki. Ooh. Leg drop across the head of Alicia Fox. Nikki Bella back in the ring. AJ Lee back in the ring. This triple threat matchup is mostly going to boil down to trying to get a pinfall or submission without any other person there to break that up. Alicia Fox now, axe kick, stricken down on the back of the neck of Nikki Bella.
A swift kick, wild strike misses the target. What a crushing face buster.
Really, Alicia Fox now trying to go for a cover. Nikki Bella really just not going to let that happen. Naturally so, frankly.
And this has got to be it.
Well, it wasn't, so don't you look silly.
Nikki has the headlock.
What is my beef with the in-game commentators? I don't even know.
Oh my, an explosive suplex.
Nikki Bella.
Hooks away.
Nope. Still to come following this, the World Heavyweight Champion Kane. He is back in action and he is taking names. Up next, he is set to go one-on-one with Randy Orton. An interesting one-on-one confrontation, one I am very much looking forward to.
What a splash.
I think it's been years since we've seen those two on the same show. And I'd be very curious to see how Randy handles the new Kane, because the Kane he dealt with was a very different creature.
Alicia Fox squeezing down on the head.
Kane is at his best right now.
Oh, tremendous right hand to the temple. Good Lord, huge impact into that barrier.
I honestly just left the AI to do this one because I didn't know who I wanted to see win.
No one home for that one.
So, I've got to be honest, I don't really... I know I made a mistake. Sliced bread connecting on Alicia Fox. Cover attempt from Nikki, who just tries to steal it, but of course AJ is literally right there to break it up.
Oh, DDT. That's got to be it.
Everything has to be it. Everything. All moments in wrestling matches are it.
Again, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes. I think
Anything.
that's about to be put to the test here. Things are about to get ugly. Oh, there's a chair. Uh-oh, a steel chair.
Mike just made a really weird click
A steel
noise.
chair. Here comes the steel chair. Now with a chair. Oh no, a chair. She's gonna need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going out. Uh-oh, there's a chair.
Uh-oh, it's a chair! Whoa, a chair! Oh no, the chair! Here comes a chair!
Oh, a steel chair.
He's still going!
Hooking away.
Cover! AJ Lee steals it! She gets the cover on Alicia Fox, and neither of Le Femme Patel are going in, and once again, it's Alicia Fox that stands this group up and takes the loss. Lee. I don't know. I think Alicia Fox has something to be ashamed of. She has been falling off as of late, and that continues here tonight. And I don't think Nikki Bella is going to be too pleased that she wasn't involved in the outcome here. But it is AJ Lee, it is Lita, it is Beth Phoenix, and it is Eve in a fatal four-way for the Divas Championship at Hell in a Cell. The main event is upon us. Randy Orton set to go one-on-one with Kane. This is going to be a real good one. And we've been told that next week on SmackDown, you can look forward to 4 of the participants in the upcoming Armageddon Hell in a Cell competing in a fatal 4-way first fall to the finish matchup. It'll be Kane, Randy Orton, Triple H, and Drew McIntyre in the main event of next week's SmackDown. That'll be a great one, for sure. That little bit of momentum at stake for all 4 guys involved. Someone is going to be heading into Hell in a Cell, being able to say that they've beaten 3 of the 5 other participants. Of course, those 2 other participants, The Undertaker, who we know we will not be seeing until the night of Hell in a Cell. He is taking all the time he can to recover. And on top of that as well, Brock Lesnar, who is suspended until Hell in a Cell.
Approaching the ring, accompanied by Paul Bearer, representing the Agents, weighing 323 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Kane.
Why is he representing the Agents? Because he's with Paul Bearer? It must be like an intro glitch. I can assure you he is not in a team. Who would Kane team with? And this guy ever found a partner in his CM Punk. And we saw how that went. He unleashed the monster in himself and he ended up destroying his good friend. Kane can't be stopped. Kane can't be controlled. Kane is Kane. At the core of it all. Wait, what the... Paul Bearer was like, nah, dude, I can do it. I can take him. Yeah, you go to the side, Kane. I'll take this one. Oh no.
Calculating mind of Randy Orton, Kane. Well, I'm sure he's
It's okay, Kane. I'll do it.
the title's not on the line.
I can beat Randy.
After a win like that is huge.
I've never seen that happen with a manager before. Oh, that was good. That was really, really good. Oh, that was to the head there by Kane. Anyway, Randy Orton to Kane. And, oh, wow, what a boot. My God, you could just see the speed in which Randy hit the mat off that boot. Into the corner. Kane has been on another level since that injury from Brock Lesnar. He claims that he will defy the odds. He will come out of Hell in a Cell with the World Heavyweight Championship intact. Truthfully, I wouldn't normally believe a lot of people when they say things like that. Kane is the exception. Kane is someone that when they go, I'm gonna be walking out of Hell in a Cell, still the champion, you can't help but think to yourself, yeah, he might. I'm not gonna say he will. I don't wanna I don't wanna be that doubled down on it. But he might. The Viper. I haven't said that in a while. You know me. Ugh, shut up. My mom gave me a Fitbit, and it's really nice. I like it a lot, but it keeps telling me to go walk whilst I'm recording. Hey, it's time to get those steps up. No, it isn't. Not right now. Now is not the time to get the steps up.
And there it is. The big boot connects.
The Viper. Last week, Kane and Triple H had an absolute brawl in the ring. Next week, Kane will meet Triple H again as he teams with Drew McIntyre to face off against Randy Orton and Triple H, a first-time combination.
Painfully intimidating.
Kane now sends Randy into the corner. Look at the strength. You think Kane even meant to do that?
Slide out of nowhere. Oh man! And he collapses down to the canvas. Kane has the headlock. Oh, did you see that knee? I don't think so.
Randy doesn't either. Because he reversed it.
Man, that might have dislocated his kneecap. Kane brings a new meaning to the phrase manhandling.
Randy is definitely struggling, I think, a little bit against Kane here. I think this has come as a surprise to the former WWE champion. You know, Randy is no stranger to the title that Kane is currently holding. He's held it twice. Defeated Kane's brother, The Undertaker, inside Hell in a Cell at the first WrestleMania main event to win the World Heavyweight title a second time. First title win also coming off the expense of The Undertaker, to my knowledge.
And he gets out of the way. What's he planning here?
Very lengthy feud between those two. A lot of history. Kane coming off the rope with that clothesline. And he goes in for the cover once again. You can't blame him. Whenever someone like Kane comes flying off the top, you know serious damage was just dealt. Side suplex by Randy Orton brings Kane down. And now Randy back in control. But Kane, he just keeps finding more fight in him. I mean, last week we saw Triple H do a lot of damage to the World Heavyweight Champion, and he still didn't come out on top. Sidewalk slam there by the World's Heavyweight Champion. Here's the cover and a kick out. SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view Hell in a Cell comes your way next Sunday, and it's going to be a great one, I can assure you. The European Championship looking to be defended twice next week. Punk has promised he will defend it on SmackDown next week, and should he come out the champion, he will defend it again 2 days later at Hell in a Cell. We also know that in the United States Championship will be on the line, as Rey Mysterio will face off against Big Boss Man and Damien Sandow in a triple... Oh, whoa! RKO attempt there, reversed by Kane. I don't see that too often. Normally when that RKO is about to hit, that's it. Strike, it's over. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's right, Rey Mysterio outnumbered inside the steel cage as he faces off against Big Boss Man and Damien Sandow. We've also got the Divas Championship on the line. Beth Phoenix set to defend against Lita, AJ Lee, and Eve in one massive four-way matchup for the Divas title. And on top of that, we've got the WWE Tag Team Championships inside Hell in a Cell for the first time ever, a tag team Hell in a Cell, as the Road Warriors, Animal and Hawk, will return to the ring here on SmackDown at Hell in a Cell to try and become WWE Tag Team Champions for the first time. They have held the World Tag Titles, they've held the ECW World Tag Titles, they have not held the WWE Tag Team Titles, and Kane is signaling that this is the end of this matchup. Randy is to his feet, and there it is. There it is. Choke slam from Kane to Randy. Here's the cover. That's gotta be it. And Randy with a kick out. Randy with... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Tombstone pile driver. And of course, when you try to pin after hitting a tombstone, 9 times out of 10 they fucking pick him up. And then a drop kick. Kane into the cover. That's gotta be it. Randy's gonna be... How is this guy still fighting?
Over the years, Randy Orton's racked up a boatload of sins, and he's paying for all of them tonight. Focusing that attack on the leg area.
Randy Orton somehow, some way, has found a way back into this matchup after a chokeslam and a tombstone. That is why this guy is no ordinary competitor.
And there's a stiff clothesline. Kane's enjoying himself.
Kane signaling for a chokeslam. Orton is up to his feet, and Orton now got Kane by the head. He's not going to use it, is he? He's not going to actually use the comeback, is he? Oh, okay. Orton striking away, ducks it. There's the slam. Paul Bearer in disbelief as we see a cover attempt here in Kane with a kick out. And Orton, that backbreaker. Devastating connection there by Randy Orton. Another cover attempt on the world champion, and Kane once again kicks out. Orton got Kane potentially where he wants him. You gotta think he could just be moments away from pinning the World Heavyweight Champion. Side suplex. Can't believe after a chokeslam and a tombstone, Randy Orton is still showing this much fight. And that time the RKO connects. Randy Orton getting all of that RKO on Kane. That has got to be it. That has to be the end of this matchup. Paul Bearer, though, providing a distraction. And it looks like Paul Bearer may be the only thing that kept Kane going here. That is unusual, as for the second time in this matchup, Tombstone piledriver. Randy Orton dropped flat on that busted open skull, and the champion picks up the victory. And he has exclusively Paul Bearer to thank for that one. At one point, I'd say Randy actually had him done. And oh no. Kane claiming he's not done yet. Continuing to stomp on Randy Orton to get the message across. And next week on SmackDown, it will be Randy Orton and Triple H teaming up for the first time to face off against Kane and Drew McIntyre in the main event of SmackDown. We thank you all for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, then tell me what you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy it, tell me what you didn't enjoy. Leave a thumbs up. Check out the links below. Tell me that I smell nice, because I need that boost in confidence or something. And I'll see you guys Monday night with Raw.